As prices at the pump remain sky high, some wonder whether electrical vehicle owners are paying their fair share of taxes used to maintain public roads.
A viewer asked our Verify team to look into it. As 13 on your side's Charlie Tinker found the answer isn't all that straightforward.
Viewer Stephen from Grand Rapids asked the Verify team, do EVs pay any road tax on the electricity they charge their EV battery with to help maintain the roads we all share? If they don't, when will they? And won't that increase the cost? To verify, we went to the Michigan Secretary of State website, the Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act, Grand Valley State University accounting expert Jonathan Brignall, and MSU economist Soren Anderson.
Electric vehicle owners, because they don't use gasoline in their cars, you don't pay that specific gasoline tax at the pump.
Dodging the extra 27.2 and 18.4 cents per gallon paid out by conventional drivers in state and federal fuel excise taxes.
The gas tax at the federal level is really the bulk of the funding for the Highway Trust Fund, and it sort of makes the tax structure obsolete.
Now, if the average driver travels, let's say, around 13,000 miles a year, they would wind up filling the state's tank with around $140 in taxes. So do more EVs on the road mean Michigan loses out on that chunk of change?
Michigan, I think, has recognized the potential unfairness. Michigan actually has a special kind of registration increment for electric vehicles.
The Secretary of State's registration fee schedule even calls it an electric gas tax. And at $140, the extra fees work out to roughly the same amount the average conventional driver shells out in actual state taxes. Yet, zooming out to the big overarching national picture,
nothing like that has been enacted.
Lawmakers have floated several possible solutions. A voluntary pilot program contained within the Infrastructure Act will explore over the next 4 years what a theoretical per-mile tax might look like. But experts say it's simply too soon to gauge its potential impact. So we can verify, yes, there is no dedicated tax that applies to drivers of electric vehicles in the same way the fuel tax applies to everyone else. So policymakers are eyeing alternatives. And from the state standpoint, extra charges are in place to bridge that gap. With your Verify, I'm Charlie Tinker.